everyone! Welcome back to Do No Harm. I already have a visitor. What do you want? I hope you survive. It'll be a tough one. Oh, great. That's a good start. I probably won't. Okay, anyway, Doctor, your praise name echoes throughout the alleys of our tiny village. Rest assured that the Great One sees your labor, working from dawn until dusk to heal the needful. We are not so different, you and I. We sacrifice ourselves for the people. I know I did. Perhaps someday you shall have the honor of being as selfless as I am. In fact, I'm quite sure you will. In the meantime, I'd like to provide a helping hand. Not that you seem to need it, but still. I don't know, I have killed like 5 people. Here's a list of villagers with certain ailments. These people are very reserved. Perhaps they won't have the heart to confide in you. Do I trust you, though, is the thing? Yet they tell me everything during confessions, and I took the liberty of writing down their symptoms. I'm pretty sure that's against the priest code. Help them, that is all I ask. May the Great One keep you. Okay, I don't know if I trust you, priest. Just saying. Margaret Baker has vomiting, Sarah Parker blurred vision, Gertrude Whifflepuff sneezing. What in the fuck is this now? Not good. I don't like that. I'm being whispered to. I've been here for 2 minutes and I'm being whispered to by strange voices. Hello. I've been dealing with diarrhea for the past few days. And it's been quite troubling. Yeah, that's one word for it. Feel like I'm gonna pass out. Please give me a strong dose of whatever you see fit. Okay. Has this changed? Or am I... No, I think I'm just back at the beginning. So that'll be yellow bile. No known allergies. Okay. And you, as far as I can tell, don't have anything... That's not what I wanted. No. Don't have anything on you. Let's see here. So we want yellow bile, and he said strong dose, so we're gonna go with 7. Dead. No. Not bad. Alright. Perfect. You're welcome. I'm a good doctor. Ignore all those bodies that are potentially still on the floor. I appreciate your help. Farewell. It's not gonna continue to be great for the whole day, though. I have a bad feeling about my own skills. Good doctor. Good doctor. I'm puffing like a winded horse. But no air is coming in. It's scary. Okay, so that is shortness of breath. Don't feel like I'm getting worse. Perhaps a small dosage do the trick. So you're allergic to onions and water. And you have difficulty breathing, which means it must be blue, so... But you're allergic to onions. But I don't think you're over 56. No, so you should be fine with some blue bile. She says, confidently. There we go. Alright. We're doing well so far. May it continue. I would say long may it continue, but I don't think it will. So, may it continue at all, is what I'm going for. And I'm trying to keep my eye out for strange things. Because I missed a lot last time. Such a grand pleasure to meet again. My sibling is asleep, as I've wanted some privacy with you. I was contemplating, would you have something to ease Benny's bad temper? I'm terribly afraid for him, what with all the stress and anger for him all the time. Okay. I don't know if I can help with that. Yellow bile, maybe? You have no allergies, so I think you're probably fine. Can I just give him a low dose? Is that gonna be alright? Are you even sick? I mean, it says you're sick. What a pleasant surprise to see you. Such a lovely day, isn't it? What do you say we take a stroll around the village, Bucky? Sure, Benny. Well, it says he's fully healed, so maybe it's fine. Maybe he's fine. I should have gone with 3, I think, but... Too late, you're healed. I'm running low on yellow bile. Let's hope I don't need much of it. Much more of it. I hope you're well. Feels like my body and feet want to drag me in opposite directions every time I stand up. The world tilts over as if it's drunk. I don't think it's too serious. Small dose should do just fine. So, wait, hang on. What? Want to drag me in opposite directions. What, is that dizziness? I don't know what that is. So dizziness is red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this and see if that's what you need. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go with red. And a small dose, we're gonna go with 3 because I've been doing 2 and 4 and it doesn't seem right. There we go. Perfect. Goodbye. You look rough. Not gonna lie. Can't quite put my finger on what's wrong. Helpful. Okay, so 7 reds is -1. Now, can I actually use that to use this circle thing? -1, -1, -1, -1. So it's probably blue? +3 blue? Is that a good idea? Garlic, water, and onions. Garlic and onions, but over 56. But I was gonna do a small dose anyway. So 3. Okay, that helps. Good, 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 good. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I was so worried that would go wrong, but I did it right. And I think I can read that thing finally. So, that's good news. Because my track record in the last episode, I wouldn't come to me with health issues. I hope I'm not intruding. I lose control and lash out at those around me, so that's anger issues again. That was yellow, right? It ain't that bad. I reckon something mild will work. Okay, so we'll go with 4. There's something in the background there. I don't like it. That helped. Okay. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you 2. Perfect. There's a 50-50 on red or yellow there. I don't know why, though. It's 8 already? That was quick. Okay, the priest seems to really care about the people of this village too much, perhaps, enough to betray their confidentiality in order to save them from their own suffering. Yeah, like I said, that doesn't feel like a priest thing. That feels like exactly the opposite of what he's supposed to do. Do I feel ethically comfortable using this information, or do I endanger the well-being and even lives of these poor souls in order to keep my principles intact? I mean, you already have the information, you might as well use it. Okay, and I'm doing alright. I'm gonna get a couple more laudanums, because there's a lot of freaky shit going on. And there we go. Successful day back on the job. Strange sightings of strange creatures reported. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of odd. Local watchmaker found dead. Today marks the 40th year that nobody dreamt on the island. Wait, no one's had dreams? Or they didn't dream they'd be here for 40 years. Who are you? I was told to see you by our priest. I don't feel well, though I don't necessarily know what's wrong with me. You're sneezing. I know you're sneezing. And I know I can't back away from my own desk to help you because the game is not liking it. There we go. So you're sneezing, so that's probably gonna be blue. You don't have any allergies. I'm gonna test it with this to make sure. Okay, and do you need a low dose or a high dose? Let's find out. Low dose of blue. Okay, alright, so we'll go with 3, and hopefully that'll help you. There you go! You're welcome. Definitely, the priest didn't say anything at all to me about your issues. Don't look into it, don't ask him. Good greatness. You really are a master of your craft. I had help. I had help. Take this extra money. It's the best I can do to show my gratitude. Well, now I have no qualms about it. Never mind, I don't care if he's betraying confidentiality. Hi, you are sweating. And almost dead. That's not good. I can't pinpoint the problem, all I know is I'm not well. Great. Okay, so I don't think you're one of these, but 4 yellow gives you -2, so we're gonna hope that this works the way I assume it does. It's -2. So it's more likely... See, there are 2 -2s, where the hell do I put it? I'm gonna use these again, I think. Although if I do this, she's gonna immediately die if it's wrong. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely not that. So what we want is blue. Again, and I think we're gonna go with 4 because I can't quite judge how many she needs. 5 maybe? There you go. Okay. I'm not too bad at this. Could be worse. Certainly could be worse. I am wasting a lot of my own medicine though, so, you know. Take care. I will do my best. Again, pay no attention to the fact that the doctor is downing laudanum, alright? It's fine. It's the 1800s. That's perfectly normal. Hi, you look angry. Sweetums? Get out. Okay, you're weird. Such a delicacy to have you on our island. I got a mean ache in my stomach, which is weird because I'm in a strict only meat diet. Well, that'll do it. And I gotta say it's working wonders for me, except for indigestion. Well, then that's telling you something, isn't it? Can you bid tall and make it go away? Can you stop calling me these things? Because I don't want to, alright? Don't do it. Right, sorry, I got distracted by my own annoyance there. I've had that happen before. Delivery people... There's a delivery person who... called me sweetheart like multiple times. I had to stop ordering from there for a while because I didn't want him to show up again. I love it. Great. Thanks. I don't just want the damn food or anything. Indigestion. Anger, body ache, hunger, thirst, itching, cold sweat. Now, see, I don't know which one of those that actually is. I'm guessing it's a digestive issue. I mean, he said it's a digestive issue, so it's one or the other. But I don't know whether it's yellow or black. I think it's probably yellow. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright, get out, please. Don't ever talk to me again. Much better and hungry already. See you later. Stop eating just meat. That's not good for you. Humans are not carnivores. We're also not herbivores. Although it's easier to eat just plants than just meat, I think. Easier on your own body. Feels like my stomach is a one-way ticket express train. I can't eat nothing without it shooting right through me. I thought it would get better, but it's getting worse and worse, and I need something strong. Okay, so you are 5 blues is -1. You're having digestive issues as well. So, hang on. So you're allergic to peanuts, which does not matter for yellow bile. So, and you need a strong dose. Or at least you think you need a strong dose. So, I'm just taking you at your word. If you die, it's your own fault. Okay, now she looks pissed, but she's feeling better. I don't know how I feel about that. How many did I give you? 7, and that was +2. So I don't want to waste medicine. So we're gonna see... See, I don't like how this is, because I don't understand where I'm supposed to put it. We'll go with +5 now. Oh my god! There we go, okay. Jesus. Are the cockroaches a laudanum thing, or are they just... because my practice is dirty as hell? Thanks for the assistance. Goodbye. Yeah, you're sassing me. Do you want to be healed again? Like, do you want my help in the future, or are you gonna be sassy with me some more? Because I'm not gonna help you if you're just gonna be sassy. I think I'm okay. I think the cockroaches are actually environmental. But I don't know for sure. Doctor, good to see you. My throat's really inflamed. I can barely talk. I don't feel like I need a lot. Just a small dose. Okay, so, sore throat. As soon as she says that, mine starts hurting, so that's cool. That's blue and a low dose. And you're allergic to pumpkin. Which doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Good. Experienced blurred vision. Well, that's because your glasses are all the way down your nose. You might want to push them back up. I know how that goes. I don't think it's too serious. Okay, so, are you sure it's not just your glasses not being on properly? That's blood. Black bile was -1. I'm just gonna make sure that that's all good. And you don't think you need a big dose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 5 and hope that works. It was red, right? Okay, good. 5 was what, +2? Okay, so if we put that over there, maybe we'll do 3 then. Just always go with 3. I should just always go with 3. There we go, that's much better. I mean, honestly, when my glasses are off, blurred vision doesn't even come close to describing it. But, you know. Hi. Don't bother speaking, charlatan. Smother your meaningless questions with the pseudoscience you peddle. I mean, you have a point. His dark design is beyond your comprehension, so don't even try. The attempt would simply break your feeble mind. Do as you are told to gain his favor as the scum of this world. What if I don't want to? Women will come to you, scum. Seeking help. Your primitive methods will of course fail them. Use this potion and give their meat suits a fleeting purpose to occupy space in his realm. If you don't, their blood will be on your hands. We'll be watching. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Give him the bright purple shit. That's probably better. I knew this would happen. Small towns and their peculiar religious traditions and rituals. I don't think that's a normal thing. Not the first time I see a rite of passage imposed on a newcomer, especially when you're a healer, but there was something chilling about his words, as if there was a cold, dark truth embedded into their every dead syllable, his voice an echoing reflection from the void-ridden depths of a cosmic chasm. We're going full Lovecraft now. Magnifier? Yes, I'm buying that. I don't know what it means, or what it is, but I'm buying it. Anyway, sorry. I'm not even sure what these feelings are, but what I do know is that dread is too light of a concept to even begin to describe them. Another patient came by as well with an upset stomach. Must be a butcher or something. Maybe I should keep an eye on food poisoning. It can become widespread. A widespread problem in the blink of an eye. No, I think his problem was eating an all-meat diet. So I'm just supposed to dose women with this purple stuff? What is it? Buy magnifying glass. Oh, is that to help see symptoms and stuff, maybe? Boils and whatever? A tainted sunrises today, watch out for spooky stuff. Don't I always? Bought the magnifying glass you ordered. This should help you check the zits and pimples and whatnot in a much more accurate way. Okay, I was right. Cool, so there's one more. Oh, a stethoscope. Alright, have fun and happy healing. Hypersalivation, mouth sores, red eyes, eyelid swelling, dark circles around the eyes. Oh boy, okay. Bye. There's so much to keep track of. I don't know if I want to use this purple stuff. Like, is that a good idea? Or not? I don't know. So, what happens if I do that? Can I not just click on it? Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it. Click on the tool bag. Select a tool and choose the part of the face. The eyes? Oh, I hate this. I regret this. Look at the book and locate the symptom. Well, he has a couple, is the problem. I guess red around the eyes? Was that one of them? No, sort of red eyes, black bile. Eyelid swelling, maybe? Dark circles around the eyes? Well, it's either yellow or red. It wasn't around both eyes. So I'm gonna try this and see if it's red, because I think it might be. It might not be. Just kidding. Okay. It must be yellow then, but what about his allergies? Do they matter? I don't think so. Nope. So we're gonna go with this. Okay, I did it. There's a lot going on now. And those hyper-detailed images, close-ups, whatever. Uncomfortable. You are on my little sheet, I think. No, you're not the right one? You're not the right one. Never mind. You just happen to have a headscarf thing on. Lately I've been getting cold sweats, and it makes me uneasy. I don't know what to do. Cold sweats. So that's black bile. You're allergic to tomatoes. And you can't have a low dose if you're allergic to tomatoes and it's blue. So we're gonna give you a high dose and hope that I don't immediately kill you. Okay, there you go. I mean, it worked. So 7 was +1. So if we do it... But I can't give you a low dose because you're allergic. So do I inject you... Maybe I'll inject you with purple now? There we go, okay. Mysterious medicine did trick, because I couldn't give her a low dose because she'd die. So I get your point, but I don't trust it. Oh, I didn't even look at the magnifier. Damn it. Okay, so I have to do that all the time now. Okay. I'm the town librarian, you can call me Mrs. Kenway. I think I may have strained my eyes. Even my trusted spectacles don't seem to help much. When I try to read, the words seem to jump up and down all around on the page. Now, that's not really blurred vision, but that's the closest thing. So I'm gonna see if... No, if this works. Okay, so yeah, it's probably red then. But I need to examine you. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay. Gross. Horrible. You have rough-looking teeth. Okay, I mean, I think that's normal? That looks roughly normal to me? I'm just gonna... Here you go. Hopefully this will help. Alright, good. I'll take that. You didn't even need the purple... Who even knows what that is? That's much better. Good. Good. It seems you've scratched out parts all over your book. I can detect such blasphemies even if my sight isn't great. Let me clean those up for you. I've got just the solution. This one's on me, but the next will cost you... What are you talking about? It seems nobody on this island sees dreams in their sleep. Since I arrived, neither do I. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Nothing helps. I'm seeing things. Blood medicine doesn't help. Okay, is that it? Was that the previous doctor's notes? Not mine. Perhaps? I don't know exactly what the issue is. Please help. Okay, so you have no allergies. That's fine. We're gonna do this first. You're not hypersalivating, so we don't have to worry about that bit. And your eyes look normal, I think. Gross, terrifying, but normal. So just use this and find out which one it is. Okay, so it's either red or blue. So we're gonna give you a small dose of blue and hope it doesn't immediately kill- I forgot to check. I forgot to check what his card said again, so I could at least try to do it right. My bad! You're a lifesaver, yeah. Never mind, again, that body on the floor from the last patient. Those weird, horrible things. I couldn't see- Jesus. Couldn't see well in the dark, but they weren't human. Wish I had a way to thank you, kind sir. Hopefully they're gone now and I'll run home. Farewell. Huh? What are you on about? You've got a boil. Feel worn out all the time no matter how much I sleep. Even little things tire me. Okay, let's do this thing this time so I don't forget. You also have a top black boil? I think that's what that is. Yeah, so you need 1 to 3 doses, and then what did it say? 6 of yellow was -1, so you probably need 3 of red. We'll see. I didn't look at your eyes. Okay, that looks as normal as it ever will. Again, your eyes look fine, so I think we'll just... No, not yellow. So 3 was +2. So 2, maybe? Is that the one I did? Yeah, alright. Good. I had a brief moment of panic that I thought red wasn't the one I was using. Grateful for your help, take care. Were you sassing me before that? I saw that. I saw something about just making you get worse. I'm sorry it takes me time to do this. Those aren't okay. Can't quite put my finger on what's wrong. Well, you have bumps. That'll be part of it. Black spots. So you need 7 to 9 doses of something. Okay, 7 to 9 doses of something. That looks normal, I think. That looks normal, I think. Let's try this, see if that helps. No? Okay, so it's gonna be one of these two. You can't quite put your finger on what's wrong. Well, neither can I, so have 7 of yellow bile and hopefully don't die. Alright, so that worked. 7 was +2, so we're gonna go with 8 now. If I have 8, I better have 8. There we go. I don't see anything weird going on in the background, but you're healed now, you're welcome, get out. The librarian, Mrs. Kenway, paid me a visit today. She was kind enough to clean the pages of my medical book without a charge. What she uncovered is rather distressing. Seems I'm not the first one to be haunted with peculiar visions, but my predecessor apparently didn't make use of the old lady's concoction. I wonder if he was in the right or if I am. Time will tell. On another note, a beautiful young lady knocked on my door today looking for help. The hearsays about shady figures roaming the village streets are becoming less of a speculation and more of a possibility with each passing day. What did we talk about? Not killing people? It was only 1. You kept up the lousy work, so why am I getting even more complaints about how patients— I killed 1 person in the past 3 days! That's a plus! That's a good thing. That's better. Less like coincidence and more like downright negligence. Hate to say this, but consider this your formal warning. If I hear just 1 more death, oh no. My game will already be over. Shit. Okay, well, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose, so here we go. You have blurred vision. I heard that you healed someone in our congregation without even knowing the symptoms. I must say that's impressive. Can you help me as well? I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Oops. Pumpkin water and tomatoes? You have blurred vision, which I think is blue, so I accidentally did the right thing. No, it's red. I knew that. What did it? Pumpkin water and tomatoes. None of that matters. Perfectly. Perfect. Perfect. So, do you want a high dose or a low dose? A low dose, alright. And then we can look at this. Got this. Nothing in the mouth. Nothing weird in the eyes. Okay, so a low dose of red. Okay, not bad. So that was +2. Perfect. There you go. You're welcome. I've done it twice now. And I definitely didn't have any help. I'll tell everyone in my congregation about this. Here, please accept this extra money or I'll be in your debt. My respects and best wishes. Have a great day. Okay. I appreciate the extra money. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. You're back again. I keep seeing things like shadows dancing around. But when I look, they're gone. I don't know if it's just my eyes or I should be worried. Okay, so you're seeing things. So it's probably gonna be blue. It's probably gonna be red. Just kidding. Yeah, good, 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 good. I mean, not good, but, you know, there's nothing wrong. So, I think we're gonna go with a relatively high dose and see what happens. That was only +1, I don't know about that. So, maybe we'll go with a lower dose. Maybe we'll go with an even higher dose. Maybe I suck at this. Maybe you should just get out. Oh, come on. I don't think my Well, you're almost healed, which is better than not at all healed, so deal with it. Yeah, I mean, you could be dead right now, so it's better than nothing. Ahoy, nice to see you settled in your new place. I have to admit, you got the best damn sea legs I've ever seen on a passenger. Those waves would have made anyone else barf their guts right up on my deck. Ironically, though, I've been feeling seasick the last few days, nauseous with a pounding head, especially when I'm around water. It's weird, because I've been sailing since I was a wee lad. You think you can help me with that? I don't know. I think you have Cthulhu-itis. Blood medicine says headache, but it doesn't say anything about being nauseous, and being nauseous... Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing. Okay, so I would say it's red then. Okay, hopefully that helps. I forgot to check your eyes again. Just hold on, hold that thought for a second, please, while I check your eyeballs. Oh, you seem fine. Okay. Well, never mind then. So 4 was plus 2. We'll do 3. There we go. Perfect. You're welcome. We're done. It's almost always 3. I should just go with 3 as default for low dose. Off to the sea for me then. Thanks, Duck. No problem. It's you again. And now you're almost dead. Feel like the whole world's spinning around me. I'm doing alright, I think a low dose. You're almost dead. What do you mean you're doing alright? So I'd say 2 of red should be fine, but I'm going to check your eyes first, just to make sure, and also your mouth. Yeah, no, that looks about as normal as it ever will. And, okay. Here we go. Oh, I only have 1. Well, you better hope this fixes it, then. Let's use this. It's gonna kill her. Oh, you're fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine? It's fine. There's nothing suspicious about that at all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your care. Is there anything weird going on? I haven't seen anything weird going on. Everything looks like a watercolor painting someone forgot to finish all blurry and smudged. I'm doing alright. I think a low dose should be fine. So blurry vision. I can't do anything for you. I have no red medicine. Well, I can't do anything for you because you need red. Well, actually, I probably should have checked first, but at least you're only sick. You're not dying. Okay? Come back when I have more medicine. You're a lifesaver. They were after me. I got a nasty case of headache, perhaps due to hypertension, or maybe neuro something. Anyways, which medicine do you think should treat it? That's also red. I still don't have any red. What do you want? You're gonna have to just deal with not being saved. Sorry. How am I supposed to learn? Ugh, never mind. Guess I'll see you later. Come back when I have the right medicine, and then maybe I can help you. Captain Thomas is a kind soul. He was very friendly and helpful during our voyage. It's genuinely sad to see him ill, but furthermore, being the captain of the only boat on this island, I'm losing all my money. It is an irrefutable fact that he is my only ticket out of this island. So perhaps any ailment that afflicts him calls for a higher urgency than mere sadness of the heart. Another man came by with a mean headache, or so he said, since my equipment showed him to be in good shape. I wonder if I should trust these gadgets, and if so, to what length. Did it say he was healthy? I didn't even notice. Almost healed. So yeah, basically fine. So what was his problem then? And I got fined 60 pounds. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. I didn't kill anyone yesterday. What do you want? Dark stuff is ahead. Yeah, no kidding. I'm feeling quite off and I don't know why. Oh, you're the last one, so you're vomiting. Okay, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to just say that. So you presumably need yellow bile. But let's find out. What the fuck is that? Absolutely not. Right, yellow? Is that what you need? Is that what I said? I hated that. Can I leave now? Can I give up my practice now? That was awful. See, does that count as dark circles around the eyes? I don't think it does. I think that's what the first one I had was. So vomiting is yellow bile. Do you need a low or a high dose? Let's find out. A high dose. Alright, let's go with 7. Okay, 7 was plus 2. One of these days I might actually be good at this. I doubt it. Okay, you took basically all of my yellow medicine, but you're healed, so I guess that's fine. Grateful for your help. Take care. Yeah, thanks for wasting all of my medicine. That's not normal. You're invisible. Why are you invisible? You shouldn't be invisible. You should get that looked at. Oh wait, you're at the doctor. When I try to take a breath, it's more like a whistle or a wheeze. Feels like a mild illness. I'm thinking a small dose is fine. Difficulty breathing would be blue. You have no allergies. Yep, 5 was the correct answer. Oh well. It was close enough. Good enough. Good enough. Diary's been keeping me at home. Great, thanks for that. I really needed to know. I think that's yellow again? I've got nothing. So is that a low or a high? Let's find out. A high dose. Okay, I don't know if I have enough for a high dose, but not really. Not really. Oh, I did it. That was on purpose. I definitely did that intentionally, and I fully knew what I was doing. You're welcome. Thank you. Goodbye. What I miss now? I forget. Every time I forget to look at their eyes or something, they have something wrong with their eyes. Don't you get it? You were smart. That's why everything was perfect. Well, it's gone now, isn't it? Because you, Doctor, held back on the dose. It was perfect because you were nice for a change. You know what, brother dear? If you don't like my decisions, let's let the people decide for us. The election is coming. I challenge you to a mayorship race. Wrapping up, I got an election to win. Okay, but what's your problem? It was anger issues that he had issues with, right? Which is yellow again, which I don't have, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Have fun. You should be used to fighting with each other by now. You have a big old boil on your head. Vertigo. Okay. Swelling. I guess that's just swelling, so you need a small dose. Okay, well we're gonna try this and see what happens. Okay, alright, that seems fine. I'm gonna do this before I forget because I don't want to go insane. You're probably gonna be fine because everyone I check is fine. Yep, of course. Why not? So, that was +2. Alright, there we are. What do you have? Feels like my body and feet want to drag me in opposite directions every time I stand up. Is that just dizziness again? I think you're fine there. And I think you're fine there also. No, I don't want to give him medicine yet. Which one's dizziness? I think it's red again. Almost healed. That was +2, so I'll probably do +3. I should have just done +3 from the start. As usual. There we go. You're healed. Perfect. Good to go. See you later. Have fun. Goodbye. We're doing okay now. And I didn't get fined. That's always good. I have basically no money. But that's fine. A rather slow day. I wonder if I did the right thing with the conjoined twins. I mean, you couldn't do anything for them, so... Lord knows I can't imagine either of them as the mayor of this town, or any town for that matter, but who knows? Maybe this is just the thing they needed in order to mend their utterly unavoidable, literally lifelong relationship. I should get more laudanum. The nightmarish visions are getting more frequent, and it is becoming even harder not to let my sanity slip through the cracks of their vile black surfaces. I didn't even see the thing that made me go crazy last time, so like, does that even count, really? If I didn't see it, how can it make me go insane? The headache's been with me all day since I got up. Can you help? Headache is blood. I think I'm doing alright. Garlic water and onions again. But that doesn't matter. Almost healed. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna do this, because I keep forgetting to do this. Perfectly healed, there we go, it's just a headache. So that wasn't too bad. Fairly straightforward. You know what's wrong, and you know more or less how to help me fix it, which is excellent news. If only all of them were that helpful. When I woke up in the middle of the night, my bones were aching real bad, my ribs, spine, joints, everything. I don't feel like I need a lot. Okay, so you're just body ache then, which is yellow. You are allergic to nuts, which doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Almost healed. Let's go with 3. It's always 3. I should just go with 3. I don't know why I keep not going with 3. God damn it. Every time. Okay, well, you're welcome. I really wish I would stop wasting my own medicine, but maybe one day I'll learn. Probably not. Almost healed. You're not even sick. This time I'm certain, Doc, I saw fish people again. They were out and about in the bright light. I'll try and sneak closer to find out what they're up to, but I got a mean sneeze from the storm, so can I investigate? I mean, you're not really that sick. You just need some blue, so you'll probably be fine. Okay. Watch, you'll probably make me go... You'll probably impact my sanity because I didn't look at you with magnifying glass. Probably. Wait for it. Okay, he was fine. Good. At least once that worked out for me. Feels like my body's running a marathon. I'm all wet and cold and it makes sense. The pain's too much. I need something powerful. That'd be cold sweats, I assume. But I don't know which type that is. Cold sweat is black bile. You have no allergies. 5 of blue did nothing. I think I understand more or less how this works. So let's go with 7 and see what happens there. Close. Okay, so 7 was +2. The thing is, this could be on either side. So I'm gonna do 6 first and see what happens. Okay. Gotcha. I did it. You're welcome. You are much better now, I assume. Thank you for your assistance. I have 55 whole monies. That's not going to be enough to restore my medicine, probably. I'm thirsty as hell and it feels like nothing helps. I think a small dose is fine. I think thirst is black bile as well. Yep. You have no allergies. You... Fine there. Fine there. You said a low dose, right? Yeah. Let's go with 3. It's always 3 unless I do 3, and then it's not. See? See what I mean? And then it's not 3. Alright. No matter how much water I drink, I'm still thirsty. I don't think it's serious. So that's black bile again. Are you gonna give me your card? Okay. 9 was -2. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. I'm gonna go with 2 of black bile. 2 of black bile should work. Ugh. +1 maybe? It was kind of a bit of a 50-50 there. There we go. Okay, okay. Perfect. You're welcome. I didn't even notice you had allergies, but thankfully it worked out. And I also didn't look at your eyes, I don't think, so please don't make me go insane. Okay, good. I don't think I looked at him. I can't remember now. I often find myself feeling uncontrollably irritable. Feels like a mild illness. That is... yellow, I believe. Yep. You are allergic to pumpkin, which doesn't matter. And you need a low dose. And I should also probably look at you. Because if I don't, it might go poorly. Although it hasn't the past couple of times, so maybe it's fine. Almost healed. That was only a +2. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. It's a shame I'm gonna lose all of this money very quickly. Because I'm gonna have to buy all the medicine again. I was doing well, and then I started killing people again. It's like I'm barking like a dog, but not on purpose. My throat's running its own show. I thought it would get better, but it gets worse and worse. I think I need something strong. So you have a sore throat, so we're looking at blue. Dust, eggs, and cockroaches. That is a weird combination of things. But none of them matter. Alright, let's look through here. Yep, that's fine. There we go, I did that in 1. Look at me go. Completely random guess there. Well, with the dose size, but I guess that's what it always is. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm an amazing doctor, you're right. Hi, who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. That's a coffin. You must be the new medic. And I'm the gravedigger. Okay, Nigel. Just wanted to drop by and see... I'm not doing a voice, I'm sorry. With my own eyes. See, we had a swell arrangement with the previous medic. Not so different. You put him down, I put him in the ground. Well, hopefully I don't. You want to make a living if you want to help folk. So how about old Nigel names a few names for you, lonely folk no one's gonna miss, and you accidentally send them Nigel's way. Nigel keeps his hands busy and your pockets full too. Send these people to their deaths. What if I don't, though? What if I don't want to do that? I'm on thin ice with the sheriff already, buddy. A man named Nigel dropped by today, and if I understood his god-awful English right, he made me a despicable offer. Yet one feels compelled to realize that if the people on his list are perhaps bound to die either by age or by how advanced their illnesses are, it is an unpleasant option. If I don't make money, I won't be helping anyone on this island. Still, let's hope it never comes to that. That fisherman came by again as well. He truly is a peculiar man. I almost made it all the way through that. Why can't I buy laudanum and shit? I healed him for the sake of healing him, really. Yet with all the town talk about weird sightings, a part of me can't help but feel curious about what he may discover. Church takes care of the poor, Benedict Orbuck for the mayor, local tailor found dismembered. Oh boy. I don't really want to intentionally kill people. That's kind of not something wicked's here today. Beware. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the whole town, honestly. Or do you mean the priest? Whispers of blessing upon your name grow louder among my congregation, meaning you made good use of the Great One's help. Joyous to see you on the path of the righteous and not fooled by the sorts of that wretched hag, that pitiful town fool meddling in dark arts, offering snake oil to seem a friend. In any case, I have brought you another list. There are people in dire need of help, too private to share their ailment. Please use this list and don't deny them, is it going to be the exact same people? It's not. Okay. Okay, that one just straight up tells me how to fix her. You on my list? You're not on either of my lists. I mean, that might be you, I don't know. My stomach says, wait, there's more, it's a bad magic trick. There's like a mild illness. Okay, so I'm assuming that means diarrhea. And you're allergic to lemons and milk, which is fine. So you said mild, so we're gonna go with 3 of this. I forgot to look at your eyes. I keep forgetting that I have that. It's a good thing that I can still look because I didn't heal you fully. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, everything looks fine there. What did I do the first time? Perfect. Hi, you're back again. I have this terrible cough, see, so bad. Huh? What would fix that right up? You not making up things would fix that. Blue, probably. Here, have some medicine and get out of my shop. I mean, you were barely sick in the first place, to be honest. But, I mean, otherwise you also look fine, so there you go. Of course, that is what you use for a cough. Peace and quiet, finally. I'll be off now, see you. You're weird, and I'm very uncomfortable about it. I don't like it. Okay. Hello, doctor. It's my gut turned into a leak bucket. God, I love your descriptions so much. Things are getting worse fast and you need something strong. Okay. Oh, it's you! Oh, this is one of the ones that the man wants me to kill. I don't feel good about doing that. You already have plenty of bodies from my first failed attempts, so hopefully this works. Almost. Okay. There, I saved them. Yeah, I really don't want to intentionally kill people. I haven't intentionally killed anyone. It's all been accidents. I can't pinpoint the problem, all I know is I'm not well. Are you one of the ones on the list? You are not. So 3 of yellow did nothing, so I'm gonna see if it's... Okay. Okay, so it's definitely red then. So we're gonna go with maybe 4, except you're allergic to almonds and onions, so let me make sure that that's fine. You don't want a high dose, so that's good. I was only gonna give you 3 anyway. Right, good there. Almost healed. That was a +2. Okay, there we are. And just in time, too. I feel like something is gonna go horribly wrong soon. And I don't know why. Puffing like a winded horse. Okay, so your shortness of breath or whatever it decides it is. Cold sweat. Okay, that looks alright though, and that looks alright. Difficulty breathing is blue, but cold sweat is black. If 9 is -2, then it's either going to be a high dose of black bile or a low dose of blue bile. Or blue, phlegm. We're gonna see if it's blue. I don't think it is. Oh, it is! Alright. Okay, yeah. So, 2 was +2, so we might want to do 3. Every time I think I know how that wheel thing works, I just lose my mind and don't know what it's doing. Maybe that's appropriate. It's making me question my sanity. No, question what the hell I'm doing. Sudden sneezing fits. Okay, yep. We've got this to look at first. Is phlegm. So we're gonna go with 4 of blue. You know what? It worked. Whatever. That was a bit rough, but I got through it at least. I got through that one. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Did I look under a magnifying glass at you? I don't think I did. I don't remember. It's too late now. That man came by again and my equipment showed him to be in good health once more. He was very interested in what medicine I administered to him. Yeah, he's... it's probably fine. Don't question it. Anyway, since we've been through a week, I think we are going to end this episode of Do No Harm here. We should be back soon, hopefully. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy all of this. I hope I don't kill that many more patients. And I will see you next time.